And meanwhile, the federal government has kicked against the participation of underage children in the National Common Entrance Examination for admission into the unity schools across the country. This was disclosed by the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Education, David Adejo, during the monitoring visit of the exams in Abuja on Saturday. The government directed the National Examination Council, NECO, to put in place relevant measures to prevent the underage persons from registering for the examination, including making birth certificate compulsory as registration requirement. He stressed that underage children who were ideally below 11 were not developed enough for the next stage of education.
We are killing our children by allowing underage children to write for common entrance exams. I saw children that I know are not up to 10. And I talked to 3 children that they accepted, they are 9 years old. We are doing many things. One, we are teaching the children the wrong values. Education is not about passing exams. Education is learning, teaching, and character formation. I beg our parents, let these children do the exams as at when they should. You don't get value by pushing your child too far. Most of the times, if a child starts too early, he will have problem later in life, because education is designed in such a way that at every particular stage in life, there are messages your brain can take in and understand and be able to use. And we are going to make sure NECO puts in place appropriate checks. We don't want to do some of these things and say, okay, present your birth certificate. I think that is what we are going to, the stage NECO will get to now. In registering, also upload the child's birth certificate, so that at our own end, we are able to cut some of these excesses.
After the monitoring exercise at the Federal Government Girls College Buari and Government Day Secondary School Buari, the Registrar of NACO, Professor Dan Tani Wushishi, spoke to journalists about the process and efforts to make it smoother and compulsory.
There has been marked improvement, and at the initial point of registration, we had issues that has to do with low registration across the country, and that was why we had to extend the period of the examination to today. As you heard, the permanent secretary said we had registration of 72,821 candidates, far above that of last year. So, in fact, there has been considerable improvement in registration from the northern states that have been lagging behind in filling their quotas for unity schools. Lagos has the highest enrollment, followed by FCT. Yes, it's the exact figure I can't exactly quote for you now. The list is just about 115 or so. Yes. Which state? Is KB State. KB State.
Well, it is worthy to know that 110 federal government colleges are available for 72,821 candidates who sat for the examination on Saturday nationwide.